Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. A new season of Factorio, right? um, I'm waiting. Okay, so where are we at right now? Let's talk a couple things. Right now, I finished season 7 of my individual playthroughs. Right now, IRL, where we're at release schedule, is right now I just released episode 90 of season 6. So I've got a bit of a Factorio backlog. Yeah, I know. Also, 1.1.100 just released. And what I should really be waiting for is Factorio 2.0, right? The next space exploration and everything. But what I wanted to play is, you guessed it, Warptorio. I really, really wanted to play Warptorio again. And realistically, like, with all the mods I'm coming at, like, these are just people coming to me and like, hey, can you give XYZ a try? And I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm playing them blind. We played Mobile Factory pretty blind. I played that with Paladin Shotgun. We played for like 2 hours to get a feel for like how it worked, and that was it. For Warptorio, I think I played it for 45 minutes to get a feel for it, and like that was it. Space Block, played it blind. There wasn't a ton there. Freight Forwarding, same thing. Played it for like 45 minutes or something to like just get an idea of what's different. That's it. Load up the mods, start a new game, see what's what. That's all I did. So, what's different between this one and the other Warptorio one? Well, expansion planets, I've added that. Swedish Chef Bots, absolutely needed that. Also, Warptorio 2 expansion. We didn't play with the expansion last time. We played just... I made it as dumbed down as possible, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what's what. The usual stuff, Bottleneck. Factorio Crash Site brings Legacy. Okay, I don't care about that. What else did I add for me? Squeak through Swedish Chef Bots, thicker power wires. I think that's it. Like, I'm not adding a ton of game-breaking stuff. Oh, Long Reach? No. This has its own version of Long Reach, I think. If I remember. I could always add mods later, but this is what I'm starting with. So let's just quit with the jibba-jabba and get going. Free play, you got it. I'm gonna change probably nothing. This only... Oh, do I have to... Warp, Are there any mod settings I need to change? I don't think so. Explosive biters, frost biters, planetary... I'm not changing any of this. Thicker power wires, thicker circuit wires, thicker shadows, that's all fine. Let's just give it a... let me at least... Oh, okay. It's very vibrant. I just want to pick my starting locale. Oh, cliffs. No. Cliffs are going to come back, I'm sure, but I just don't want cliffs. Fine, whatever. So, I have played this before. Yes, I have. I played it with a lot less of the frills and thrills and chills and whatever. Okay, there's a warp button. This is... Okay. This is different. Let's just get rid of this real quick. I could use it as a wall, but I'm not going to do that. It has been, actually, IRL, a long time since I played Factorio. Broken ship lab. To repair, insert stuff. Okay, I don't have stuff. Okay. I don't have a lick of anything. Auto warping in 20 minutes. Okay, good stuff. Okay, I don't know how to play this. Just kind of half the fun, I think. There we go. I wanted the rock with coal in it. Rocks like these are incredibly valuable beginning game. Because look I'm getting a ton of stone. How much? 31 stone and 10 coal? That's pretty ridiculously good. That's a lot less manual time I need to faff about mutzing with stuff, right? Realistically, that's what I'd always recommend whenever I talk to anybody. How do you get started? Well, don't do hand mining if you can avoid it, first of all. Second of all, if you can't avoid it, what really helps are these stone guys. Yeah, these are just adorable. Not going to be specific about anything. We're not going to even distribute or nothing. I'm just going to get as much of this stuff cranked out as quickly as we can. And then go from there. Gonna probably keep the episodes, I don't know, about an hour. Hour 15 is pretty comfortable for me. Oh, that gives me plenty of time to get up and stretch and get water and bathroom and blah, 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 blah. So, that works out pretty good. Okay, good enough. The drills will always take more resources than the smelters. 100, 100, 100, 50, 20. Okay, I'm nowhere near having any of those resources, so I must not have to get those immediately. Oh, wow. This thing kicks out so much pollution. It's insane, yo. It's insane. Next, I want to start monopolizing on coal. I'll take that. Like, just straight up coal. Nope. Yep. Thanks. I should probably do this in the traditional style where they all feed each other instead. Actually, we'll just do that. I don't know why I was willingly overcomplicating things, but I was. I'm good at it. I'm good for it. Overcomplication? You know it. That's a JohnMegs tradition right there. All the burners. Just seriously make as many of these things as I possibly can. Why? We're warping. A lot of these early warps... Oh, did I not talk about the premise of this? Yeesh, let's do that. Let's talk a little bit about what we're doing here. Warptorio is a mod in which we have a failed experiment. I forgot what it's called, like a warp drive or a warp whatever, but it's a platform. And we're trying to get back home. No matter what it takes, we're trying to get back home, and that's going to be a really difficult process. As we continue through the tech tree, we'll discover different things about the warp drive. We'll get different abilities and add-ons and other weird stuffs. So that's kind of how that works. So realistically, our goal is to get back home eventually. It's very similar to the main storyline of Factorio anyway. Like, we want to get back home, right? That's kind of the deal. So, that's kind of the deal. In the upper left, if you haven't noticed, we have a warp timer. We have a certain amount of time on each planet. At any time, we can pull the lever crunk and GTFO early if we want to. We don't have to stay here the whole time. We can just skadoosh anytime we like. When we do hit the get out of jail button or whatever, we do have to wait for a certain amount of time for the drive to actually be ready. Then when the drive is ready, we get whisked merrily away. This is kicking out a lot of garbage. What I'm hoping to do is to get some science rolling on the quick fast. But this is about enough that I'm comfortable without having to completely abandon stuff. We can abandon stuff if we need to. I'm not sticking around if I can't. Oh, that must be how we do our research now. I'm gonna wait. Got some power options. How does research work? Warp mining production. 20, that's not bad. Lab available. Okay, so I bet me money. This looks a little different. I'll get into that a little later. I'll bet me money the way this works is I have to rebuild the main lab there. It's already broken. It has 150 health, which isn't a lot of health. But I probably have to rebuild that thing. And then when I rebuild that thing, it'll give me the ability to do laboratory science. So I will take 20 of that, thank you. The more goods I can produce right now, the better. The more resources I can get in this first phase, the better. All of the rules that we set in the world spawning rules, or whatever you want to call those, the map settings, are pre-built for only the first surface. Every other surface that gets generated is going to have its own road rules. Okay, let's check through this. Okay, planet, point of interest, that's where we're starting. Ship information. Oh, this is all neat and new. Ship, storage. You've not researched technology. Marvin the Depressed and Bored Android 1 yet. Oh, cool. It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe if you're talking about the book/radio publication or the movie or whatever. I think that's how that went down? I think that's how that went down. Give me some armor. Me amor. Okay, we got 12 minutes before we're gonna warp. Which is fine. I can actually start working on some of the things that are required. 100 gears. There's 50 gears right there. I don't want to put a chest or anything over there. Actually, hit me up with a chest or two. I don't want to put a chest over there until I'm very, very ready to go. You guys up to like 20-ish? Awesome. Man, I can tell it's been a while. Like I'm messing with a mentat all over again. My ability to hot click and hot link and hot drag and all that is really not great. Yeah, hit me up with another 45 of that. I don't think I'll be able to repair this by the time we're gonna leave, but I can get a gosh darn good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. That should be 100. Because it's a 2-for recipe. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there's that. I need another 5 of that. Then all I really need are 100 plates and then 50 circuits. Oh, go time. You get out of here. You get out of here and you die. Got 10 minutes. I'm already feeling jumpy. Man, it's the thrill. It's the thrill of the... We could get got at any minute. And I don't have turrets or any defenses. I don't have anything right now. Oh. You get got... Okay, we're leaving. We're at least minimizing a little bit. I do not want to lose all these materials. Period. I don't know why I phrased that like a question mark, but I totally did. Okay, how many circuits? 50. There's 50. This is working out pretty well. But there's going to be a hot second when this is not going to work out pretty well. Let's cook up the rest of that. Okay. 100, 100. We're gonna have 50 real soon, 100. And 20 repair packs. There's our 20. Color me nervous. Color me nervous. Once I get turrets, it won't be so big of a deal because I'll have something and I can go do other things, but I don't have that I don't have that benefit right now. This is all very, very touch and go. Color me a scared lad. Cautious. Color me cautious. I think I like cautious better than scared specifically. Okay. Oh, I'm out of gears. 4. I think that should be it. And if it isn't, having extra gears on hand is not a big deal. They are taking their time. I don't want radar. I want turrets, radar. Start with that. What the heck? Oh, it got consumed a bit. I don't like it being this dark. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like I said, this is the fun part of it. To repair... Oh, I need 30 more. Alright, I'm out of copper. I thought I had enough. I didn't have enough. We're still in the vicinity. This is still fine. I don't have power or anything now that I really think about it. 5. 7 minutes-ish to warp. So if I crack this open, do I get my basement? Man, it's been so long since I played. I haven't read any of the new notes. I don't know how this works. But I'm excited for it. Repaired lab, cuddly flower, no power. You can have that. I will work on everything else as I get there. Oh, I need a lot of wood. I completely forgot about power lines. How about that? It's been a while since I've sat down and played Factorio. With the release schedule being what it is, and the way in which my lifestyle with work and family and everything gets very, very busy, or I've got like nothing to do, like it flip-flops, right? So I sit down and do a bunch of recording, and then I just release it over some time, and then I can, you know, pop out daily vids and stuff, and it's good psychology. It really works for me. Yeah, I feel really good about being able to game and talk and discuss, and sometimes I get chats and stuff and fun messages. Hey John, you done did good, kid. You done did good. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, we're making... Okay, stop with that. Okay, now resume with that. Oh, okay. Oh, we're definitely screwed. That's not even remotely fair. Oh, and they're frost. They're frost guys. Cool. We're done. I don't have any health. I'm not regaining health right now. We're hella done. Yep. I'm gonna lose all that on the right. Yep. Okay, we're out of here. What the hell? Are you serious? Oh, cool. It's a little protection Protection thing void. Ah. Okay, what does a respawn look like? We're 20 minutes in. I've already gotten absolutely rinsed. Cool. Yeah, that doesn't mean bupkis. Alright. I have 3 minutes to resolve this, and then leave. Oh my... Oh, did a bunch of them just despawn? Dude. Alright. Not entirely sure I want to handle this. I'm not entirely sure I can handle this. There's another swarm of you guys? Okay. Huh. How? How? So, okay. The real trick is, like, you can kite them around, like, stones and cliffs and stuff. How many more just showed up? Yeah, this is unwinnable. Just warp. Yep, I lost everything. Oh my god, I brought them with me. I forgot about that. Well, this run's pretty over, right? Did they just leave? They just scrammed. Alright. I lost everything. Oh, you know what's being attacked right now? What is being attacked right now? I bet you any money like a supply chest or something is getting absolutely hornswoggled. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna re-roll. We're just gonna start over. Oh, man. Like, there was nothing, right? There was, like, 2 dudes, and then 1 dude, and then 1 dude, and then 2 dudes, and then 1 dude, and then 2, and then all of them. Dude, nuts. Yeah, no cliffs. Preview. That looks like the one we just had. I'm keeping that in the recording because that was bananas. That was shiz bananas. Give me again. Ooh, I like the red. I like the red. Bow, bow. I don't like how far away the resources are to the water. I don't like how the resources are so far away from it. You know what? Just roll it. Yep. Don't even generate the map. Let's just see what happens. Man, that was so messy. So messy. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's literally right here. So that's awesome. No stones. I'm seeing a little stone action. Oh, yeah. My mouse controls are bad. My mouse controls are bad. So let's say at the 10-minute mark I got a scoot. No exceptions. No, I'm feeling pretty good about none of that crap. I gotta move. 10 minutes, gotta move. I wonder if all of the creepy crawlies got caught up in the thick of it. And they were just, like, behind a river or something. Something dark side. And it was just enough for them to build up, and then when I threw down the power generator, they were like, oh yeah, we were supposed to kill that guy. And then they did. They super murdered my face real hard. It's not fun. Do not like. Do not approve. Oh, I like This biome seems really rich in stone that has... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if that's going to be a recurring theme. All the stones in that kind of a biome. With, coal laced. Any other coal laced stuff? Another piece or two, yeah. This is saving a ton of mining for stone. This is big savings. Super big savings. Time-wise. Am I getting a lot of plates right now? No, I'm not. But, yeah, that's a whole mess of stone I don't have to mess with. I'm looking forward to walls. Sheepishly, I say. Those frostbiters are going to be a completely different kettle of go nuts. They are going to be not fun at all. Any other... Oh, there's a biter's nest up there. Dang it! Yeah, I'm just looking for coal. Man, I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten put into my place for a game such as this. This is Factorio. This is supposed to be hours and hours and hours of gameplay. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very long journey. I was hoping it was going to be at least 2 hours or something before I would have determined the game was like, you know what, you can't proceed anymore. You can't warp fast enough. You're completely hosed. You just cannot continue. And there are games that will get you to that level, right? Different mods, such as like Rampant. You might just get completely caught out where you don't have any more areas you can expand for resources. Just none. You're just totally done. Thanks for playing. You're done. We were getting like that with Mobile Fortress, with Shotgun and I. Yeah, absolutely. It was absolutely being a thing for a while. Oh, that's me. Keep forgetting to shut off my Discord stuff. Oh, armor. Quick work message. Okay, good stuff. This is not nearly as much production as I had last time, and that makes me a little sad. That's a dumpster amount of pollution. So, I mean, okay, cool. Heart pressure wasn't weird enough today. Had to have a little freak out to boot. A freak out to boot. Okay, we gotta leave now. We just gotta leave. Yep, we're done. Yeah, when they're sending packs of 3 and I don't have an assault rifle, forget that crap. We're out of here. Huh. I didn't think I would bring the ship with me. It must be on the tile. Neat. Okay, I was just gonna mine that right away. Stone. Oh, this is a good sign. Get my coal reserves up. Do I see some copper in the south? I does see some copper in the south. Okay. Man, you can tell, you can just see how off I am of my game, yeah. Which is fine. It's nice to get back into it, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? I don't see any stones. I was hoping for stones. So I could get something that something that resembles some more coal. I don't see any coal ability anywhere around here. Which is fortunate. What do I need? Copper? I'm going to repair my stuff only because it's going to be really annoying for stuff to stack. Yeah. I have armor? Okay, cool. This coal's a bit of a jog. So I don't know if you noticed, but I certainly did. It very much looked like the biters were very intolerant to attacking the ship itself. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start stashing stuff on the boat. Benefit is I hope I'll be able to restart if ever we get into that sticky situation again. Though again, I guess the bigger issue was I didn't have enough stuff to fight back. It didn't really matter super duper much, but I can at least ditch a lot of this stone and stuff I don't really need. I would ramp up more production. The only thing that bothers me is I'm afraid I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get got real hard. At the 12-minute mark, I'd like to start wrapping up. The game has showed me that there is no room for recompense. And this is kind of how I was feeling the first game. Being a little more cautious, being a little more, oh, well, we got time to go. And the reason for that is the warp timer extends every single time we jump. So we got to be really careful about that. I don't want to fall into a false sense of security where it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, man, we're doing great. No issues, just chilling. And then, oh my god, we're dead. Right. I do a few more burners. At least have them ready for the next spiel. But I say 12 minutes. So either they won't attack the broken science thing, or they won't attack the broken science thing when I'm dead. Hard to tell right now. Speaking of which, we're gonna dump off a few hundred things of coal. Cool. Or coal, I should say. Yeah, let's get some power pole action. Let's get some power action. Yeah. Handcrafting is great. I think I've said that before. Handcrafting is swell. Right now, there's legitimately nothing I can do. So right now, I'm ramping up 10, 20, 30. I'm trying to ramp up all the materials I need. No. Yes. I'm trying to get all the things I need ready and revved up, so when we're ready to deploy for power or whatever, we got it, we're good, we can go. I bet you any money we're about to get swarmed again. Like, really hard. I said 12 minutes? Ugh, I'm so nervous. If I get got completely again, I'm going to be actually kind of sad about it. I do remember there was recommendation for me to use a mod called Even Distribution. I'm going to be just straight up and nip this right in the bud. My muscle memory screws with it too hard. I can't get to the point where I'm enjoying it and it's helpful. I just can't. Is it a bad mod? Absolutely not. It's really cool. I've seen it done dozens of times. Like I've seen how it works. I'm just bad. I'm just straight up bad at it. Oh, not close enough. Used to having long range and all that jibba jabba. But I ain't got. Okay, I said that 12-minute mark I wanted to start wrapping up. I wrapped up the coal already. We have a little bit of coal. There's going to be some coal in each of these machines. So we're not going to be completely empty when we jump. Man, just me having a better gun, I'd feel a lot better about. Thank goodness me crafting doesn't create pollution, or this could be sad, sad. Literally at 12 minutes, we're wrapping up everything. I'm not risking it. We haven't been attacked yet, but I am not willing to risk another Zerg swarm. Ugh, what a mess that was. Absolute mess. Almost. Okay, there's our 100 gears we need. And that's 12. We'll find other planets where the resources are closer. And when we do, this will be easier for us to manage. For right now, though, I don't have any defenses. I'd much rather be safer than sorry, right? I'm waiting for a massive swarm to just show up and prove me right. You prospect your surroundings against stars, you wonder if this world ever had a name. Does that mean it's desolate and abandoned? Might be. Any coal? Huh. I also forgot all the names of things. There's our 100 wire. What's the name of this again? Prosperity surrounds gates to stars. You wonder if this world ever had a name. Wonder if that means I won't find coal or fuel or minerals or anything. Stone for days. Stone for absolute days, which I'm not super interested in right now. Just taking cursory looks. I'm not seeing any... Oh, there are biters. There are biters in the northwest. But no coal. Trees? Maybe if I did a lot of exploring, I would find stuff. What I am going to do right now, though, is I'm going to mine some stone. Get some stone stashed. It's effectively free at the moment. Unless the pollution cloud is going absolutely ape. No, I got time. I got time. So get a little more of this socked away, and then we're just going to leave. I was really hoping for coal, but it's not going to happen. It's alright, mate. It's alright, mate. Alright, oh, there is some coal. Wow, the one stone. The one stone with the one sword doing the one thing. Oh, nice. Oh, there are resources down here. Nuts. I chalked it off way, way too soon, methinks. Spiders? I don't see anything. What I want to do is I want to hit this up real fast. I don't have nearly enough coal for this. Was there coal here? Did I... Oh, it's right below me. Okay. Nerves. Okay. 100 wire. 100 of that. I need 50 of this. So, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 100 wire back. Realistically, now it's just a ton of plates. And everything's gonna run out of fuel really flippin' fast. Kinda what I was afraid of, yeah. Oh, and there's another biter nest. And they're attacking. Or patrolling? Okay. Is that a green? Small explosive biter. Okay, cool. It's already touching them. Yeah, call me Paranoid Floyd. That's fine. Could do is I could use these as walls. Until I get walls. Dump all my pollution here. We gotta go. Just saw him. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, doggy. That purple stuff, I reckon, ain't gonna taste none too good on an ice cream soda. Come on. Come on. Holy crap, that was close. Did you see that? Did you freaking... Oh, that was close. Man, that was so close. Like Glenn Close or something. I don't know. I don't know actors. This world reminds you of home. Okay. So I think this one is going to be the most similar to what we've had so far. This has to be an energy mining mission for sure. Okay. Iron might be too far away. Son of... They're right there immediately. I really need this lab online so bad. What am I missing? 20 repair kits. 3. There we go. I'm not going to get iron this time. It's just not going to happen. If I could pull a whole mess of coal out of the deal, though, I'd be very happy about that. Okay, I got my science, I got our energy. We're not doing labs first. We're doing labs last. How fast do you do science? It doesn't say. It has to become a science lab first. When I grow up, I want to be a science lab. Well, good for you, little Jimmy. Good for you. It's 15. I need to save some iron for a turret. And then that singular turret is going to get like 3 magazines in it. And that's going to be all there is to that. You know what? That's okay. I forgot the hotbar was a thing. Oh, it's 2 dudes, no problem. 9 dudes, no problem. Those like directed damage. I just want the coal. Cool. Okay, I know what the trigger is. The trigger is the moment I build the lab. The moment any research starts happening. That's exactly what happens. That's what got me before. I got all the coal out of it. Yeah, there was 3 coal or something. Okay, I got time. That stuff cost a lot of iron, believe it or not. Feels like something is missing. Usually means there's a resource that's not being presented, right? Oh god, if it's iron, I'm gonna cry. Okay, there's iron. Ooh dang! Okay, we're setting up the lab first. First and foremost, I need this. I need lipstick on this pig. We need to go to the fair. Have fun. I need turrets so frickin' bad. And now that I think I better understand what's going on, I should have really delayed on constructing the lab until I was properly ready. At least if I'm getting it right, that's how I'm interpreting it anyway. Hot dang. Holy crap, I could afford 2 of them. Now it begins. Now I can actually put a turret or 2 on the main platform and have something to run home to and be like, you know what? If I gotta 86 a whole mess of stuff and it's like I just gotta leave, There's at least some place where everyone knows my name. Actually, you know what? I'm going to defend the iron a little bit first. Oh, what's this? That's new. Disabled by script. Interesting. It's a ready timer. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, alright. Neat. Right, I haven't done Marvin yet. Unaverage planet. Okay, well, fair enough. It's so weird how much extra pollution that's kicking out instead of all this, right? But that's kind of one of the gimmicks of the Warp platform. It's always going to be dumping off tons and tons and tons of pollution. So there's literally no such thing. There's no such thing as us generating no pollution. We always have to be on the move. We are always going to be attacked. There is no, well, just wait it out. Nope. Not a thing. That is 0% a thing that's going to happen. Give you guys a little more blammo ammo. And all I really want to do is just drop this. Force reveals some terrain, which I like. Oh, they're sparking a bit too. Interesting. Huh. They make the little I'm repairing it a thing noise. Oh, no, that's just this. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, now this feels a lot more settled, yeah? This is going to be a lot of me making turrets. 100%. You just... Oh, oh, oh. Gangnam style, right? I was about to go up and start tapping coal. Might not have that opportunity. Just literally all the miners. Give me all the... everything that can draw resources from the earth. Or this isn't the earth, right? Nope. Not gonna risk it. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Ugh. It hurts when I say stuff like that because I want to risk it. I need the resources, but still to point. This is still a really good leg up. Oh. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh. $99? Ah, there's one bottle that's missing or something. Yep. 30 seconds? Is that what that is? Yep. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, scram. Scram off my stuff. Okay, so researching lab blows up the lab. Neat. I would like some of this. Usual critters and riches surround you, but you feel like something is missing. Okay. Automation would be dope. Where is the first? Warp platform upgrade 70. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ah. It's so pricey and I forgot. I forgot how expensive everything is, and it makes me sad. No, it's actually fine. Something is missing. I'm not really too sure. It usually means there's a resource that just doesn't spawn, right? Something like that. Okay, let's get repair thingies. Let's get gun turrets. The heck was that? Unknown key item name Marvin. Ah, that's the logo and everything. Nice. Okay. There's 3 biter nests right over here. Cool. All right. I'm gonna guess coal is what we're missing. I don't see any coal, and with that, I also see no way for me to generate any amount of power. Harumph. Humble beginnings, am I right? That's okay. This is the exciting part of the game that I enjoy the most. The most. The high octane feel of like, oh man, we might not make it out of here. Speaking of might not make it out of here, I should defo save the game. Save game. This is, Warptorio S2. Awesome. I don't see any stones anywhere. I don't really see anything I can do right now that would be helpful. Without any coal, we're gonna burn through whatever's remainder of our energy reserves, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I also am unable to turret rush. I could turret creep? Question mark. That would be an obscene amount of iron, though. Iron that I'm not... Oh, okay. We're already getting... We're already getting into it. Yep, I'm gonna not move around a whole mess. The very instance, and this is what I used as a bellwether, I guess, or as a test for the last season, is the very second I feel like I'm not producing more iron than I'm consuming in ammunition, that's when we really gotta go. Was there combat? Oh, it looked like there was combat. That's when we gotta scoot. So right now I still think we're making more iron than we're spending. Oh yeah, just keep making magazines. A lot of this is gonna be making a lot of magazines. I would like to also walk out of here with 300 plates. I highly doubt that's going to be a thing. Just keep making magazines. The last thing, and the worst feeling ever, and the last thing I want to do is I deploy my turrets, I give them like 4 or 5 magazines, and then I scram and I don't pay attention. I come back and I lose an entire thing, not because of a lack of DPS, but a lack of ammunition. Just, the turrets just didn't have the materials to defend themselves, and we just lost. That sucks. That's a real suck feeling, and I hate it. I would like one more turret. But yeah, we're still ahead of the iron game. Yep, we're still fairly ahead of the iron game. Okay, there's another turret. I would love electricity. The only thing that makes electricity a real pain in the rumpus right now is setup time. It's the human actionable time I need to get that done. That's what sucks about that. Otherwise, it would be perfect if I could switch over to electricity. Less pollution generation, better throughput of stuff and stuff. Actually, I don't need the FPS stuff, do I? Okay. I usually have that for like multiplayer and stuff, but I don't think I need it for this. My 1080 graphics card and I are gonna keep on rocking. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well, I think. Okay, so 10... 20... 30... 70. So that's 100. I need 100 red baubles. There's 40 of it. Like, there's also not going to be a ton of opportunity for me to set up science and mining and whatever. That's why I think this would be a lot of fun as a multiplayer game. At the same time, it's a little difficult because of the lack of stuff to do. Once you hit, like, the mid-game, maybe? I had this chat with Paladin Shotgun a couple of times, and we were like, yeah, we really want to do something collaborative, something together. And we gave this a swing, and it felt weird. With having two people on the same whatever. So we did Mobile Fortress. And that worked out really, really... Mobile Factory? I keep forgetting the name of it, but that worked out really, really well for multiplayer's sake. By 410. I always want to stick around at least until the 12-minute mark. Yeah, we're getting a lot of our science cooked up. Why not, right? If I'm going to stick around a little bit, might as well deploy all the forces. Okay, this is a fairly decent attack coming up. Easy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, 25 and 40 is 65. 65 plus 16. We're around the 80s-ish. Really bad mental math, real quick. Mental math on the cheap. Gotta save all the mentals, right? The pollution chart doesn't really help anymore. I still said I wanted like 300 plates before we left, right? I was kind of thinking the attacks would be a little more constant, but I'm really glad they're not. Which ammo's in these? 2 and 2. Oh boy. Now I'm out of copper. Every little bit. Every little bit. I just want to wait a little longer. And that's probably what's going to get me killed. They're kind of... Oh, there they go. Okay. They're starting to swarm up in that northern area. Maybe? I'm feeling confident, and that makes me worried. Like, really, really worried. I'm just out of range and just out of reach. Now, if I had an abundance of energy, which I don't... Yeah, I pulled all the stuff out of there. The thing that makes this I could do is on the next warp I could just set up a research area, right? I've got a lot of baubles. I'm gonna have 81 baubles. I keep calling them baubles. They're science packs, but it doesn't look like a pack to me. It looks like a little trinket with some juice in it. That's what it looks like to me. So forever it will be a bauble. A bauble. Yeah, I might want a second lab. But first... Okay. Thanks. I stashed that copper because copper is not something you need a ton of early game. Iron really is what you need. They still not yet attacked? I don't know if I found, like, the butter zone or what. You should definitely be all up in my business. Okay, you're done. Once the coal is out, we just tap them out. Actually, we're gonna leave right now anyway. We're dangerously low on any amount of fuels. I should always zoom out before I hit the warp button to make sure I can actually do so. Seven, 9 is enough. Yep, perfect. Usual critters and riches surround you, but you feel something is missing. If it's coal again, I'm just gonna be... You're gonna hear sad robot noises. Room, 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 room. Okay. I would very much like some amount of fuel. Trees are cool and all, but they're not gonna last us very long. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That's going to take care of that for a while. We are here literally for coal and research, and I think that's all we're going to get out of anything. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'll actually be able to refresh our stash. Yep, beautiful. Now, I still don't think I could do multiple mining areas at the same time. I don't want to be too spread out. If I could, which I think I might, hit me up with 5 of them to cancel that. I think I might do some copper mining. Boop, boop, boop. What was that? Research. Automation. Awesome. Oop. It's alright, buddy. We're detecting the presence of an important warp reactor main component around here. I should probably care about that, right? Is there a heading? A direction? Info signal. Where's the signal? Okay, I don't see it on the map. Right, this comes with the missions, right? I don't know how much of that I should really honestly care a ton about, but probably I should. Once I get military, I'll be able to give a little bit more of a darn about it. Because I'll have not sucky guns. Get that last piece of iron smelted. Yeah, I don't have automobilism. I don't have really anything to do anything about it. If I go... This looks like an R... Huh. Looks like an RJ45 jack. Huh. Yeah, weird. Anyway. I might... Oh. There's the buggos. I'm going to ignore the signal unless unless I need it for warping. Unless it is mandatory for me to proceed, I'm gonna just skip it. I'll have the next level of military soon, which will be good. Two, 4, 6, 7 stacks of coal so far. Awesome. And that's military. I'll take new gun. Shotgun shells might be really dope for crowd control, but I rarely use it. Panic. Feels kind of panic, right? Yeah, okay. We should probably get going soonish. How much ammo we got? 10 stacks of coal? Not including what I put in here? That's not too shabby. Yeah, we're gonna book it. I'm not generating iron, and iron is what I need. So I'm hoping the next roll of the planet is gonna get us a little closer to some resources, but we got quite a bit of science done. I'm really, really happy about that. And our home base is under attack. Are we clear? Oh, no, we are not. Oh, no, we are not. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Holy crap. Y'all suck. I'll take what I can. I'll take what I can. Oh my god. Okay. And right there is where I'm gonna pause. Oh, okay. That was good. Little rough on the start, sure, but I'm happy with the progress. So, alright, thank you all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode and a new season of Warptorio 2 is starting off, kicking off, in the books, whatever. Yeah, thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.